Hello, this is Photography Gamer, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm reviewing Blood Bowl 2 Legendary Edition for the PS4. The game is also available for Xbox and Windows. Blood Bowl 2 is a turn-based fantasy sports game developed by Cyanide Studios. So what is the game like to play? Blood Bowl is a turn-based experience, meaning matches are slow and tactical. Once the action begins, each player has 16 turns per match, with each individual player in your team having a move and action allowance. Players can run with the ball, offhand the ball, or go long with a pass down the field. The field is broken down into squares. If you pass a square next to an opponent, they may cause you to turn over the ball or switch the turn to your opponent. Teams are made up of catchers, throwers, blitzers, ogres and linemen, with some having special skills too. But for a quick summary on how it works, here's Bob from Cabal Vision. Over to you, Bob.
The Blood Bowl is a visceral, violent sport where two teams of players must get an inflated pig bladder or ball across a large field into the opponent's end zone by any means necessary to score a touchdown. The catch? There's only one ball, and the opposing team is trying to do exactly the same thing. The match lasts for 2 halves of 8 turns. The team with the most touchdowns wins.
Thank you, Bob. Very informative. So the matches are in depth, slow paced and tactical, and can occasionally end up in attritional midfield battles. Early on it is quite a struggle, but once you understand how everything works, it is pretty good and pretty entertaining. You can play solo, but I'd say it's a game that felt more built for online competitive play. Touchdowns, you get 1 point, but I would say even when you do score, it is a little bit underwhelming.
To do. Cabal Vision HD has got the match-going public interested in Blood Bowl. Ratings are up.
My ratings are up, Jim? Oh, brilliant.
It's also worth pointing out that matches take around 40 minutes to complete. Yes, you can save mid-match, but it is quite a long-winded process. Campaign mode is probably the best mode for solo players, allowing you to rebuild a team from scratch. You'll be signing players, acquiring a sponsor, and developing a roster to compete game by game. This mode has a fantastic multi-game tutorial that eases you into the structure of the gameplay, but campaign mode is a bit limited, as if you lose it's game over, so it's more like an arcade mode than a proper career. Finally, this Legendary Edition features a variety of new content from an Eternal League, 8 new teams, custom leagues, extra cheerleaders, all-star teams, a free camera and a new stadium. In terms of graphics, the characters in the stadiums have a lot of cool little details that really bring them all to life. The sound is very good too, with crowd effects that are really great to be honest, and put a lot of other sports games to shame. It definitely adds to the atmosphere in the long matches. The TV crew are okay, funny at times, annoying at others. Okay, good and bad points. What's good? Tactically, it's quite involved. There are good custom team options. Online play adds great replay value, the Legendary Edition adds a lot of depth, and building a team is really quite satisfying. What's bad? Gameplay is quite slow, methodical, and lacks any true sporting excitement. The less eventful matches can be quite boring, and the campaign mode is limited. So, what is the verdict? Blood Bowl 2 Legendary Edition is a solid turn-based sports game that once mastered can lead to some fascinating tactical matchups. It may not be exhilarating and the slow pace will probably turn off a lot of gamers, but it's the slow burning quality that kind of draws you in. I mean, it's not really like a turn-based combat game, nor is it like a sports game. But on the whole, it's pretty interesting, it's pretty tactical, it's quite clever as an idea, and it works well. But bear in mind, it's not for players who want a more immediate sense of kind of enjoyment or entertainment. So scoring wise, I would give Blood Bowl 2 Legendary Edition 7 out of 10. Okay, that was the review. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe. This is Photography Gamer signing off. Thank you.